Hey gamers, what's up? So today is gonna be kind of a different video. Normally it's like gaming, but today I kind of just want to give you a tour of my build worlds. I'm proud of some of them, not so much others. I'm gonna kind of start with my least favorite, and then eventually go up to my most used, favorite, best world. So, this is the one we're starting with. I added 2 houses, so I'm not really that proud of it. This is like a traditional A-frame. It's like a plus, not too much special there. I think I did well on the detailing, but the reason I'm really not, the reason this isn't my favorite world is because of this. I mean, I tried to make a castle. As you can see, it was really only an attempt. It was not a success in any means. It looks okay. There's no inside, really. It's really just not great. That's pretty much why this one doesn't rank higher. It's that castle. So, let me know what you think of the order that I put my worlds in, so. Either way, on to the next world. Alright, so now this one's like a Halloween house inspired, like haunted house inspired build. There's parkour on the inside of the house. I wanted to turn this into a map, but then kind of just lost inspiration when I realized I have no idea how to use command blocks. So, kind of just stopped there. Again, the interior was a fireplace and a shelf. It's parkour. Again, like the reward at the end. Not too much special here, but I'm proud of the house. That's why it ranks higher than the other one. So yeah, I like this build. So, on to the next world. Alright, so now I like this one. I put a little more effort into this one than the Halloween one. This is like an ancient Mesopotamian inspired, like ziggurat, the River City build. I tried to improve the village houses. I think I did okay. This is like the ziggurat or the temple, whatever you want to call it. I like it. I think I did a good job on it. I was also experimenting with the tool on World Edit that like hollows stuff out, so I think I butchered the river pretty bad, but I did a good job on the town, so I'm not really complaining. That's pretty much all there is to see in this world, so on to the next one, I guess. Alright, now I'm a big fan of this world. I've been meaning to build something like this for a while, then when I finally got to it, I was really proud of the result. I hope you guys like it too. It's kind of like a steampunk, sky shipyard. Nothing too impressive with the houses, except for this one. I like this one. It's kind of like the dockmaster's house. You got the office. We have the literally nothing. Then we have the ship. There's not much special here. That's this world. I like it because of mainly the theme. I really like the idea of that, and I try to put my worlds all in this theme. However, it doesn't always work out. Kind of like the next one, final one that I'm going to show you, was originally supposed to be like a steampunk, Victorian England kind of thing, but just never worked out. But this one I like. Definitely up there, but the reason the next one is so high up is just all the time and effort and just how much I like it in general on the next world. So let's go over to it. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Alright, so this is the last world. This is my favorite. This is the world that I put the most time and effort into. I'm really proud of it. So I'm just gonna go from this side of the map to the other. So let's start off at like the ships and the shipyard. This idea of for this shipyard came completely from Grian. All credit to him. If you don't know who he is, he's an amazing Minecraft YouTuber. Go check him out. I really liked his design for the shipyard, so I added to it. I put like a few shops. I designed my own ships. I added like cages, crates, and stuff like that to it. Over here, we have my least favorite part of this. The only reason it's still here is because I can't find a good way to completely get it out of the world. But it's here now. It's fine. It's like the evil castle. There's nothing much to be said about it, you know. Tried to have it like look like it's taking over the land, but I didn't really get the effect I wanted with it, so it's kind of just over here, away from everything else. But now over here, we have like my two favorite builds probably that I've ever made. These are like some really nice detailed houses. This one's my personal favorite. We go inside, we have the library, we got the bedroom, it's up in the loft. We have a map. Oh yeah, then under this block of carpet, actually, we have some scaffolding that will, actually, oh, it takes us right into the other house. Look at that. So this house, there's really not much here. Forgot to take the data pack off for carpet on stairs, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. I deleted the resource pack and I can't find it, so you know. That pack basically let me like put carpet down on things that carpet couldn't normally be put down on. It was nice for a while, but then stuff like this started happening. I deleted the resource pack, you know. Probably gonna fix that later. So now over here we actually have another green inspired build. If you watch Hermitcraft, you'll know exactly what this is. If you don't, one, I highly suggest you go watch Hermitcraft. It's an incredible series made by incredible people. But this is Grian's house in their build battle, and like trying who they all wanted like the tallest house. It was a 3-way tie. It was pretty interesting how that happened. It wasn't on purpose at all. So, you know. And this is just his house, just made by me, and a lot worse. Now, over here, this was actually the first build I made in this world. But I didn't really know what the theme was going to be. So, I just put this here. But then I kind of started building medieval stuff and stuff like that, so it didn't make much sense. So I put in these little things to try to make it like maybe look like a time traveler. Put like his house here, and I don't know. That's the effect I was going for. I'm not sure if I got it or not. But I like this one. This one is when you unfortunately build on a levitating island without supports, so, you know, stuff like this tends to happen. Not the greatest when it does. Then we have the village that I based, this world around. I actually spawned in a survival world. I believe it was, like, around here. I put my house here, and there was a village right here, so... This is like the village that this was all based around, and yes, there is a survival world of this. I just didn't put much time or effort into that because it's just such a great location for building. And here we kind of have like the wandering traders market. At least that's the effect I'm going for. Then down here we have like the Guild of Thieves, I like to call it. I don't know, it's like a mine and like storage. I don't know. Over here we have another tower, another tower, another tower, another tower, and another tower over there. Lots of towers. But this tower is special over here. This tower is the Tower of Jerry. It's very special. It should be very special to you. It contains Jerry. So, the next build, and actually final one that I'm going to showcase right here, is like the Citadel, the Fortress kind of. I really like it. Or wait, no, there's one more over there. So this isn't the final, but it's the second to last. I was really proud of how this turned out. The detailing on the walls might not be 100%, but I really like the effect that it has. Just like the town protected place, like the you know what I mean. But I just really enjoyed building it. I like how it turned out, and now the final build. This is like the big cabin. There's really no other way to put it. It's a big cabin. I don't think the detailing is the greatest on the back, but on the front I think I did a decent job. You know, it's like one of my mediocre builds. The interior is done. Not my best, not my worst. Has an attic, so that's pretty much all of my build worlds. I hope you guys liked them. If you didn't, let me know. If you did, awesome, let me know. Same with the video. You didn't like it, leave a dislike. You liked it, leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.